Prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. And Travis Benjamin is back deep here, awaiting the opening kickoff.
Andy Lee will be punting this one.
Looking for a lane on the return.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
That return's good for about 23. Manning's heading out now for his first series. He's been one of the top passers this year.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 46. And that'll probably go as a drop. And now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos' offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season. The Broncos doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium.
And the pass is thrown away.
And now we'll take a look at the Browns' defense. A defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. The Browns' defense now is going to go nickel.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Davis, the man in charge of this offense here today. Last week, he threw for over 250 yards. The Broncos offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Peyton Manning under center. The Broncos take it from the 28. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. Mark him down for another reception. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Keeps churning ahead. Coming to the line at the 3. Second and goal from the 3. Has it. Touchdown. And that's also touchdown number 509 for his career, topping Brett Favre's all-time mark, and we've got a new all-time record holder.
Boy, I thought Brett Favre was the greatest thrower in NFL.
They're set to punt it away now.
Let's go, guys.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Browns defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Has his man. Brought down at the 26.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. The Broncos snap it up at the 26. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. That's 5 receptions on the day.
You got to catch the defense in the right scheme to throw wide receiver screens. Good timing by the play call by the offensive coordinator, and they pick up some valuable yards.
The Broncos still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Peyton Manning under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Catch made near the sideline.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. Pulls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Broncos do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
The Broncos now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. 3rd down and 2. The Broncos now move the chains.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Manning's completion percentage 70% on the day. And it's knocked down.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you've got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
2nd down and 10. Set up screen. Gets it out for the completion.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
3rd down and 7. Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defense.
They go for the... They're in punting formation.
Let's go, guys.
He's got a chance for a return. That's a gain of 8. Here's Sanders getting set to start this next possession. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. They're setting up screen. Got the first, and he's got some space. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. First down at the 49. Throws the pass. Gets it out for the completion. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Even
all set to punt here. Signaling for fair catch. The Broncos have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will.
Screen. Brings it into his body. Got a big lane. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are